So guys, I'm still in Malindi. Right now I want to go to Falconry and yeah, sightseeing. So let's go and see what we'll see there. Yeah, let's go. So Falconry of Kenya is located in Malindi off Lamu Road. It's a private zoo, and you'll get to see so many different birds and other animals like crocodiles. The most common mode of transport here is a bike or a tuk-tuk, or you can use a taxi. So the place was not far from my hotel, so I'm using a bike. I'm already at the place, and this is the reception. You get to pay 200 shillings without the guide tip. The first animals I got to see were this awesome couple. These crocodiles are 30 and 28 years. The one in water is female, which is 28 years. The one on land is 30 years, which is male. And they get to live up to 100 plus years. Amazing. They're fed once a week. In this falconry, or rather in this place, they're fed beef and chicken. Yeah, that's all that I learned about these crocodiles for the day. The next animal in this list was this tortoise, whose name is Mzekioni. Mzekioni, mzee in Swahili is an elderly person, or a name given out of respect for an older man. So he happens to be old, so he's called Mzekioni, and he's 130 years. I was assured that he doesn't bite, or rather he won't bite me. So yeah, I tried to pet it, and I was a little bit scared at first, but as I continued doing it, I actually enjoyed it. Let me know, can you do this? Weki, guy, Mzekioni yun sauti ya. Mzekioni.
Anainuka.
Mzekioni, amka. Amka Mzekioni. 130 years.
Yes.
Mzekioni. Amka. Wow. Up next were these monitor lizards that appeared to be very playful. I found their skin to kind of resemble that of a chameleon. I believe they fall under the same family, that is reptiles. So in their natural habitat, they would feed on toads and frogs, but here as a rescue center, private zoo, they are fed chicks. I was told one eats about 5 to 6 chicks. That was shocking to me because they didn't seem to be that big, considering they are fed once a day. Like, I felt like that's a lot. Let me know what you think. And what do you think of their look? Do you find them attractive, ugly? Let me know. Ngoja uone anamkaribia. Ooh. Next, I think I need to give a warning. Now we are getting into the snakes zone. So if you are scared of snakes, maybe this is not for you, but let's see how it goes. So this is a rock python. It's a non-venomous snake. It kills its prey through constriction, so it's a constrictor. I was told the one you are seeing is a male. Then we have a female that seemed to be protecting its nest. That's the one under. As you can see, it's darker. So the difference between the female and the male is that the female is bigger and darker. The male is smaller and brighter. Interesting, huh? Next is the famous black mamba, commonly known as the kiss of death. So as you can see, the head is coffin shaped. It has black eyes and black tongue. That's where it gets its name. It's the most venomous and also the fastest. And if this one bites you, you're not surviving. Like chances of you dying very high because it's neurotoxic and cardiotoxic. So that means it affects both the nervous system and the heart. In here, they are fed small birds. And in the wilderness, they eat rodents. Yeah, and let me know, have you ever seen a black mamba? This was my first time and I was scared. Like there was a glass in front of me, but still, geez. And it's quite long. It's very long and you can imagine the length and it being fast. So chances of it attacking very high, yeah? Next is this snake, puff adder. This is a male puff adder. So this is basically a baby puff adder. And this here is the mother puff adder. So the characteristics of puff adder is that it's the most dangerous but not the most venomous. It's cytotoxic, which means if it bites you, it causes blood clot, so you'll end up dying out of that. It's also the only viviparous snake in Kenya. That means it gives birth to a live young one and does not lay eggs. Interesting, right? I actually didn't know that some snakes are viviparous, learning every day. And the learning continues. So meet this hissing sand snake. It's a snake commonly found in open land. It's diurnal. That means it's active during the day. So this is the snake that you are most likely to encounter during the day. And it's also the snake that is most reared by snake keepers because of the fact that it's semi-venomous. So let me know what you think so far. My guide says it's quite beautiful, but I couldn't see beauty. This here is northern stripe-bellied sand snake. It's semi-venomous. It hunts rodents and small birds. It's mostly found in open lands. And since the learning continues, up next is the python, the famous python. So this is non-venomous. So that means it's a constrictor. That's how it hunts its prey. And it can grow up to 6 meters to 6.5 meters. And can live up to 15 years in captivity. Up next, this is the spitting cobra. Yeah, the spitting cobra. So if it spits in your eyes, you are supposed to wash your eyes immediately with water because it's poisonous. And it's mostly found around water bodies, fresh water bodies, and it's nocturnal. That means it hunts its prey at night. So when you go out at night, this is the snake you need to watch out for. Generally, this trip was filled with lots of learning and yeah, the snakes were way too many. This is a red-headed snake. I was told it's venomous and they were separated, so there was more. So this is mother and child. The other one we saw is the male, the father basically. So one was shedding, I believe the mother. And yeah, as you can see, that's the shedding happening there. So they shed and enlarge, so that's the growth basically. This is the puff adder. We already saw one before, so they are separated again. And it was already puffing, like it was ready to attack. What was protecting me, or rather separating the two of us, is the glass. So yeah, the glass was strong enough so it couldn't attack, so don't be scared. Let me know, would you do a snake tour, like just learning about snakes? Because I think on this trip, this was I did two snake tours. I don't know, I think I was just trying to overcome my fear of snakes. Yeah, those are more snakes. This one I can't remember the name. Let me know in the comment section if you can identify this one. This is the common snake found in gardens, the green one. Also, what was the name of? I can't remember the green snake. This is the house snake. Yeah, there was a lot to learn, a lot to see. So if you are ever in Malindi, this is something you should never miss out on. This looked beautiful. Mama, you are holding it. Wait, no, please. Wait. No, please. No. No. Huh? And it feeds on all eggs. It feeds on? Only eggs. Please stop it. So I'm going to do something I've never done, touching a snake. I'm so scared. Please, usinieke. Naiguza mwenyewe. Oh my God. Wait a minute. No, Aki, please. As long as you don't give it to me, right? I'm just touching it. Please, don't put it on me. Please, don't put it on me. I'm so scared. I can't touch. I can't touch the snake. Oh no. Hey, mimi naogopa. Uachilie on me. Okay. Aki, please usiniachilie. Nitaenda tu pole pole. Aumi? Elala. The other way around. Alafu tuchukue picha. Mama.
Tengeza sura vizuri. Relax. Inua juu kidogo mkono, inua mkono juu. Hapo relax.
Uchukue pia picha. Anatembea. Mbona anajikunja hivyo?
Kwa sababu ana wasiwasi, anaona ataanguka.
Anaona ataanguka? Chukua picha. Acha niache kukaa scared. Ikiwa too straight.
Yari. Zote napiga at the same time.
Oh, sawa. Kumbe wewe ni expert. Guy. Unajua hii ni mara yangu ya kwanza kushika snake. I've never touched a snake.
Mbona roho yangu iliniambia kwamba naweza kushika. Sasa ukaogopa we. Naona sema tulia. Tuweke kwa shingo. Kwani upumue.
Na video ikiwa imelala.
Sijali.
I overcame my fear today of snakes. A snake on my neck. Oh my God. This is crazy.
Huyu nyoka anaitwa black mamba. Nyoka mwenye sumu nyingi. Akiuma mtu hanga anachukua dakika 15 20 unakufa. Lakini madam amefika siku ya leo na maisha yake yanaendelea vizuri tu, ameenjoy. Ni kama na move hiyo hanga ndio.
Mtoe sasa.
Hiyo ndio hanga nao anataka kuuma, kuziuma mtu mmoja kwa siku. Hiyo mtu wa jana aliumwa, alilazwa, hiyo leo hajauma toka tangu asubuhi. So ndio mtu wa kwanza kushika na hatujui itakuwaje. Lakini kwa sababu hata Kenya hii mbwa ana tatizo mingi ya maandamano hapa, Mungu ameona huruma.
Today I'm a hero. I'm a hero. If this is me, I'm a hero. And that's it for today's episode. So tomorrow I'll show you part 2, which includes birds. So thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and turn your notification bell on.